your love and passion and care to protect and serve our heroes who've protected and served our country, and especially for the rural veterans. And I think this Mission Act that we're going to vote on today is going to address some of those. But thanks for sharing that. Thanks for your commitment to our veterans in serving the great state of Louisiana. Mr. DeSantis, you are now recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I request that my statement be accepted for the record. There's wide acknowledgement that the suicide rate among veterans is appallingly high, and we need to address this problem. The Department of Veterans Affairs treatment for post-traumatic stress typically consists of counseling and prescribing drugs, which can be helpful but does not answer the call for help of all veterans. Many suffering from significant post-traumatic stress go through the current VA process and remain symptomatic. To address this problem, a number of organizations have turned to service dogs. These organizations train the dogs to understand the symptoms of post-traumatic stress, to assist veterans in circumstances where stress is triggered, both at home and in public. This allows veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress to return to civilian life. I am here today to highlight my bill, the PAWS Act, the Puppies Assisting Wounded Service Members Act. This bill would initiate a 5-year program under which the VA would provide $25,000 grants to eligible service dog organizations to pair a veteran suffering from severe post-traumatic stress with a service dog. In addition to initial pairing costs, the grants would cover a veterinary health insurance policy for the life of the dog, service dog hardware, and payment for travel expenses for the veteran to obtain the dog. And I will note that the training that these groups are doing has become more and more cost-effective and likely would be much less than the money that we have here. This is about saving lives, and the results are there. I've had a number of veterans come up to me and say that they would not be here today had it not been for the fact that they were paired with a specially trained service dog. Furthermore, a Purdue University study published this past February revealed that veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress exhibited better mental health and well-being on several measures if they had a service dog, including lower overall symptoms of post-traumatic stress, lower levels of depression, higher levels of life satisfaction, higher overall psychological well-being, and less absenteeism from work due to health among those who were employed. Not only will the pairing of veterans with service dogs save lives, it will also save money as veterans stop relying on prescription drugs and become productive members of society. And many of the veterans who have gone through these programs have totally weaned themselves off of prescription medication. Our bill currently has 219 bipartisan co-sponsors, 118 Republicans and 101 Democrats, with endorsements from major veteran service organizations. This widespread support shows an urgent need to explore the option of pairing service dogs with veterans suffering from mental health disorders. Again, thank you for the opportunity to speak today. I look forward to continuing to work with the committee on this issue.
Thank you, Mr. DeSantis, for your commitment to bipartisan problem solving on behalf of the veterans of this country and your great state of Florida, and just your overall commitment to our veterans. On behalf of the committee, we appreciate you coming and appreciate your testimony. And for now, I think we're going to recess until the next set of panelists come.